This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so today topic is this is the data migration from one instance to another instance. So in the organization's level, how the requirement will become in any organization, they directly not using only production instance. So we can call as suppose production instance, and next we have a test instance. The test we call as a multiple. Production is standard name, so any organization they'll call as a production only, but test environment, so they call as a test or QA or dev environment, okay, or a stage environment. So this type of these four things is a test environment. Test means if you have any new project requirement, any automation you have to directly, we can't test it in the production instant. So production instant will be maintained by clean. So we can't create multiple custom fields and to try everything to create a sample data. So these type of things will not happen in the production. So production, every user having access to production only, and they will track everything in the production only. So they, and all end user, they don't have test, QA, dev, stage environments. But as a Jira administrator, we have only these stage and these test environment. So the test environment, suppose I have a requirement called Jira upgradation. If I directly upgrade production instance, suppose after upgradation I face many problems, so I can't do everything in a production instance. So we like, for this purpose, we, if we have a test instance, we can move some complete data into productions to like test environment. I can upgrade that, so I can get to know like what problem is facing after upgrade, is any problem is coming or is not coming, and if any problem is coming, how we need to resolve, so what is that case. So everything we can try in a test first. Once test is working perfectly, so we can get to know like if I upgrade production, then it will also work perfect. Okay, suppose you have a new project, like I give you one Axis Bank project. So if you develop that, maybe you create a wrong ones, you did a wrong transitions, you did something, any mistake, the same thing is happen in the production instance. So maybe it will affect it to another project or something. So it's not good, it will be go is a higher level escalation or something. So if anything single thing is happening, okay, because of if you in the Jira everything they will track it. If Jira is not working, so they will not do their work. Okay, so everything they will capture from Jira and they will do their work. If Jira is not working correctly, so their production will be stopped it, so it will be moved to IS. So everything we have a any every organization we have a test environment is for sure. Okay, so might be they call as a different a test, QA, dev, stage. So this we called a different people, we call as a different name, but this all names is same, is a test environment. Okay, suppose I have this data will become, suppose I have a production instance, I have a one project in the production. Okay, so they ask me to do some changes in that project. If I do directly in the production, suppose if anything goes wrong, so it will be affected the complete instant maybe. Okay, they'll ask me to try it, but they don't know like we have a test instance here, that they don't know, like we need to verify it whether if I do that work, okay, so that work will be work perfectly or not. Suppose any automations, any behavior, something. So any major level things, if I need to try, I'll try in the first test. But to test in test environments, I need that project in the test environment as well, same exactly, the data, project, everything should be same. In a production, data is different and test data is different. If I test that into test environment, it is no use. Okay, so when the mirror of like applications I have, so when I do the changes, I can get to know clear idea it is working or not, it is affecting or not. Okay, so any organization, two things purpose they will maintain test environment. One is data secure. Suppose I have one ticket, one project in the production environment, mistakenly it is deleted, so that I can get it from the test environments. Okay, and next thing, to practice to veri and to verify or to ensure like whether it is working fine or not, something. So complete is a verify purpose. So to verify, I need same data. To verify, suppose suppose as I told you before, if I have anything in a production, if I want to start, if I want to verify that in the test environment, if I do any changes in that, so I need same data in test environments. Okay, so that data we can move it. So any organization, suppose in my real time experience, so when I working with my previous organization and current organization, every 10 days we move our production data into test environment, so that the mirror of data will be available in the test, so that it is easy to test and easy to conclusions, we get the conclusions. Okay, as of today, so we have a 2 Jira instance here. Okay, so one is I have 2020, so I have many projects and data, everything. You can call this as a productions. Okay, will think like that. I have many projects here, and many issues I've created, and filter I've created, and dashboard I have here. Okay, if I go to systems, I can see here in a system info, so I have some attachments and I've installed many plugins here. So if I go to manage apps place too, so I have many plugins here. If I go to system info, I'll move to database statistics. So I have 26 comments and 34 components, custom fields 91, groups 5, and issue type 26, issues 119 issues I have, and priorities, resolutions 8, and schemes 37, screens 104, 39, users 5 users I have, version 6, workflows 26. And if I came to my manage apps, which plugins I've installed, that all will be here. And I will verify this place too. Okay, you just remember this 8080 is a test environments. Okay, so we'll see how the data will be moved and how we can get it the complete data to here. If I go to system info or else projects, manage apps. Guys, you can see here I have Agile Poker and ServiceNow connector, JSU, project configurator, exporter, X-ray. So I have this many plugins here. Okay, style expiring, but I have these plugins. But when I go to this place, sorry, manage apps, I don't have any add-ons here. Okay, I have not installed, and I have complete different data here. So it is almost filled. Can see here it is a complete is a different data. I have attachment 0 and everything is different, but displays I have many. Okay, so attachment 326, this all we have, and here I don't have this much data, is complete is different. I have only one project here, project is only one, priority is 5 only, resolution 3, only one workflow I have, only one user I have here. Okay, so complete this data and this data is different, and this I've just created just now this instance, there is no much data here. And I don't have any plugins here. Okay, so there is no plugins and user install app, no user install app found in your Jira instance. So I've not installed any add-ons here. I need complete data here with attachments, logo. Suppose I have this Airbnb option, this everything I have. So exact the mirror of data I want to be here. Okay, how we can move it this. Okay, so first of all, the first step, two Jira instance should be same version. This is very important. This is the pre-requirements. Okay, if you see this my Jira instance is if I go down 8.14.1, this is the 8080, and same if I go this place too, and same 8.14.1. Okay, so this two Jira instant is same version now, same version. This is perfect. If there is no same version, you have to upgrade or degrade, you have to do that. So final thing, so this two Jira instant should be same version. And second part, Jira instant health check. So this is all pre-requirements. So in an interview level, they might be ask you to okay, Jira Instant Health Check. It will be come to this place and system and troubleshooting and support. So these two Jira instance should be that this instance should be is everything is passed. So everything is passed. And two Jira instance you can verify this. Just go to troubleshooting and support here. Okay, so this two Jira instant is working perfectly. There is no problem at all. Okay, if any problem is there, so we have to resolve that. Okay, so third step, backups. Here remember, we are moving the data from 2020 like productions to dev instance. Okay, we need to take backup from source environment. Source means is a production. So this 2020 this data, so which data you are planning to move, we can call as the source and destinations. Source and destinations, and I need to take backup from source data, source environment. So I need to open 2020. I need to go to this admin console system. In the left side I can see backup system. Okay, click on that backup system. Just enter any name. Okay, I'll just enter 0302. Okay, so today data I enter, click on backup. Okay, where the backup is stored in a C program, program files, Atlassian application data, Jira export folder 0302.zip. So I took this complete backup. Okay, and we'll see the backup is stored there, and program files, Atlassian application data, Jira, and in that export folder. So in the export folder I have the 0302. So remaining I deleted, and this is 003 and 02, which I just took this XML backup now. But when I took this backup, and one second, backup triple production 2020, this is my case. Okay, I took this backup, but in this backup, once is in this backup, what it will become? So this backup will become like project issues and configurations, user managements, filters, dashboard, everything will become. Apart from everything, so we have a few things will not come in this backup. So what is that backup? If you are in the this backup place, we have a data folder. In the data folder we have a attachments. So attachment will become this place. And the next, after attachment we have a avatars. So if you have any avatars, this place your pictures, and this all any issues, images you put and your images, so everything will be stored this avatars place. Okay, and next we have a logos. So logos, I'll put it this Airbnb. Suppose if you have any project level logo, so that all will be stored this place. Okay, and we have a plugins as well. So apart from these plugins, we have a plugins data. So this is install plugins here. So I have installed this many plugins. Okay, so once we take the backup and the backup is created here, so what we need to do next step, this data we need to move to target instance. Fourth step, data backup data need to move target instance. Maybe my target instance is 8080 test. Okay, what backup I need to move and where I need to move. First step, like source XML backup. So we call as this XML backups is in export folder. What backup you are seeing here, this we call as XML backup. Okay, so it is in .g format. Okay, so this data, but where I need to move to exactly this, it is in a source XML backup. Target instance import folder. See, when you take the backup, it will be stored in that export folder. But when you are planning to import it, that data should be in the import folder. Okay, what I'm doing, I just copy this target instance. Where is my target instance? So I'll just open a new window. In a here, I have Atlassian application data Jira. So this is my target instance. This is in the D folder. In a D folder, I've installed. Here, this one I have in a C folders. And this target instance I install in the D folder. This is my target instance. In the target instance, I have import folder. I need to paste it that backup here. Okay, understood? That word source XML backup from from export folder. Source XML backup from export folder to target instant import folder. Okay, so as we discussed in this backup, only at like project issues, that configurations, user management will become. Apart from this, what we have, data folder from source home directory. Next, target instant home directory means in this application Jira, I have a data folder. In the data, I have many things like assets and avatars, attachment, templates. I have different email things, everything I have. I need get this all to be there. So I just copy this, copy and target instance. So this is my target instance. So here I have a data folder, but in the data folder I have only attachment. There is no attachment, is empty. You can delete this and paste it that, or else you can paste it and override it. Okay, I'll just paste it. So the same name is there, so that and it replace the file is a destination, so replace it. So when I replace it, if I open, I have attachment everything. I have attachments here. Okay, and next, apart from attachment, what we discussed, logos. I'm talking about these folders. Is not data, is complete folders we need to move. Logos folder from source home directory to same target instant home directory. Like replace the file. If you have any doubts, and you can let me know. This is all, each and every step you have to know, like pre-requirements, and while doing it and everything you have to know it. Okay, and what is the logos folder I have here, same. And if I copy this and paste it here, paste, so I can see these logos. Okay, and the next part is important, is the plugins. So plugins, you can move complete plugins, or else only install plugins we have, right? Install plugins. Okay, so these will be come from you can copy this only one and you can move to there, or else you can completely copy this. Same is the next step. These to get the plugins, this data to get the attachment, avatars, that, and logos to get the logos, and plugins. Apart from these three, everything will become in the XML backup. Okay, plugins folder from source home directory to target instant, replace the file, same thing. Okay, After this XML backup we need to take. After XML backup, that XML backup we need to move to target instant import folder, and then these three we need to do. This is also, I'll just copy it from my product copy to this place. And what we need to do, like sorry, what we want exactly, that also, that only we need to move. You need to plug in, we need to move this folder. You don't want plugins, you don't move it. Logos as well, attachments as well, same. If you want same exact data, you can move it, or else if you don't want exact data, if plugin also is no need mandatory to move, you could don't move it. Okay, so this, but if you want to get this we need to move to these folders too. Okay, but if you have local instance to up and running this 2 Jira instance, and to install 2 Jiras, you is 4 GBs like that, it will not work, and your laptop should be perfect, and maybe it should be in the 8 GB is a mandatory. Okay, I'll also replace this file. So plugins, I think it's done. Is a deep folder, I have installed plugins. Okay, so many things have, but I moved all data into target instant, and I will verify here now. Suppose maybe manage apps. See, I move the complete data into here. Suppose plugins have in a C folder, I move that into here. Logos and everything I move, but still there is no plugins, and the data as well same. If I go to this my place, this is thing. If I'm in a system info, the data is not coming here. It will not come. Okay, so when it will come, so I have attachment, avatar, logos, there is no change as of now. We did complete this all step in the backend. Okay, 2 Jira instance should be same version, Jira instant and backup. So we do this all thing, but in a backend when we move this data, automatically the data will not sync with the front end. Okay, what we need to do, this final step, fifth step, go to target instant. I have completed in the backend, but the backend data to sync with front end like that in a Jira level, so we need to import the data. So that, go to target instant, system, import, restore the data. Restore data option is there. So that, so this is my source data, source one. See here, system. In the system, if you move left side, you can see restore system option. Okay, and we need to go to same target instant. Target instant means it is a test enval, maybe is a 8080 system, and import data. I like restore system, restore system. When you click on restore system, you can see it is asking you to file name, and below you can remember, you can read this, enter a file name to restore data from. File will be loaded from D folder, Atlassian application data, Jira import folder. Okay, so that file should be this place. What file? What we took the backup, the file should be in a import folder in this place. We moved this here, right? This XML backup from export folder to target instant import folder. I put it this. So that data should be this place, so that only it will be it will be loaded from this place. Okay, so what data I enter 03 -02. This is my file name, but don't forget to enter .zip. Okay, don't forget to enter. This is a file type. You have to enter this .zip. Don't forget this. Okay, so this is also they will find out in the interview levels. Okay, you have to enter the file name. The file name you have to enter .zip. And next, if license is required, we need to enter the same license. License means you can enter your target license or these licenses. Suppose in applications we have these licenses, and you can copy that license and paste it here if required. But it is not required, you can do it. But only enter a license if you want to override all the license in the import file. So this license, if you want to override, this is a different license, we can enter the licenses. And if it is the same licenses, we no need to enter this. Okay, so here I have, but I have a two Jira software. I have Jira's service desk I have. So what I need to enter? So enter any Jira software, I'm just entering. So two I we can't enter. Okay, so I'm just entering this. And this outgoing email should be disabled always. Okay, don't forget this, because of when it is restoring, suppose you have complete data in this place, so I have same tickets, everything, but when I import that into here, the people will get notification, so that they will might confuse and from where it is getting. Okay, they know production instant, but they don't know like test environment like this. Okay, so this is outgoing email should be disabled, so don't forget this. Okay, then click on restore. So move to restore system, enter file name .zip. Okay, so this is complete in process. Once you move this all files, go to target instant 8080 system, then restore system. Then we need to open this one, then enter file name .zip and enter license if required, outgoing email disable, then restore. Okay, so this restore will happen, and once this 100% is completed, the same data will come to this place. Yes, you
This
can see
conference
here.
will now be recorded.
Once imported is successful, your import has been successful, then click on login. When you click on this login, and the same username and password I need to enter here. So what username and password? Same these 20 production instant, what username and password I have, that I need to enter, because of everything will be overridden. Suppose in 8080 I have a previous data, some one project I have user management, that will not come. Here I need to enter same, welcome to Jira underscore December batch only. So this is my Jira underscore December batch. This is my previous one. And I need to enter the same username and password here. Admin I need to enter, and next login. Can you see before I have these Airbnb, this Jira DC, this is not coming this 8080 place, but when I update, when I import this data, it is same looking my previous this one. Okay, once you log in as well, the same looks like exact this 2020 instant. We'll see guys, same instance now. I can see Jira support project here, and this is also same. There is no differences, and everything would be same. The count and everything, Jira support, system dashboard, and projects. If I click on all projects, will be here in the 8080 now. So the same all what project I have here, the same project will come, and attachments and avatars that all will become. If I go to manage apps too, that all plugins should become. So we'll see the plugins will come or not. See, before I don't have any plugins in the left side, but now I have all these plugins. The same versions and same licenses and everything will copy to here. When we move the plugin folder, this plugin also will become. When we move this data folder, that attachment avatar. See, here in my profile place, I can see my symbol. And this, when I move the logos as well, this Airbnb will become. But if I not move its logos, this name will not come. Okay, so to get everything, we'll do this. See this. So all plugins I have here now, this 8080 place. And I'll go to the system info and I'll verify with this data and what data I have previous here. Is the must attachment, we need to verify that all attachment will come. Not attachment is 3, and how many I have? 3 here. Attachment same comment 2634 and 2634 here. Custom fields is 91, custom fields is 91 here, and groups 5. I have 5 groups, right? And issued at 26, issues 119 is a 26 119 same, and priority is 10, projects 9 is 10 and 9 same. 837 104, 837 104 same. Status that 39 5 6 23, 39 5 6 23. So complete data will be this place now. So is a 8080 place. Okay, so hope you guys you understand this data how we need to move. And suppose if two Jira version should be the different, the data will not migrate. And if you are facing any problem in an instant health check level, so this data will be not migrated. Okay, and the process, we need to take the source backup productions 2020 and moving the backup this way. To get everything, we need to do this all steps. Next, restore the data is this one. But remember here one thing, suppose before 8080 I have a 4 project, and the source in a different instant I have a 10 project. When I import the data, in a existing data will be not available, it is override it, not replace. Suppose I have a this 8080 have a 5 project, here I have a 5 project. I need to get this 5 project into here, so that I need a 10 project here. It is not possible. When you are importing the data from XML backup, that data will be overridden and that existing data will be lost. And if you want the data to be secure, and you have to take this backup before, and you need to do this like import. So you have the data will be backup is a security, like the backend it will be there, but you cannot see the data to be front end. But suppose I have some extra uh like um projects, I need to get it, not all projects. So how I need to get it? That project import only, and we'll discuss that now, how we can move projects. So I'll just create one project, software. See, create a project. In the below have this import project means we can get it import project option. In the backend we'll get it this option, Jira import widgets, test cases, import Johnson CSV like this. And when you click on create, create with a shared configuration, it means suppose I have one project called everything I set up, like issues, projects and everything. Like suppose example, I have a Axis Bank project, I've set up everything. But same project I need to set up like HSBC bank, I need to get I need to create it, same configuration I need. So that case, if I click on new project, the issue type, workflow screen, everything will be created for that project, and I need to change it everything later. Instead of that, we have a create shared object, it is a copy of project. Suppose if I selecting resource management, the project name will be changed. Now name key if I enter, exert resource management configuration will come to here. Only project key is different, remaining all will become like issue type, workflow, screens. Okay, so that this is a take copy of that. So this is also interview question. I have a one project, I did everything, like all configuration is done. The same type of project I need to be create. So how you can proceed? If you say like I will create a new project, I'll add that all scheme into this project, is take time. That is not right way. So we can tell them, when you create a project, we have a create with shared configurations. And if you click on this, it will ask you to project, choose a project, select the existing project that you like to share configuration with this project. If I selected suppose client inquiry, if I click on next, this is a copy of project. Okay, and the next I have a create a sample data. It's the same thing. So we have some projects created with this information, Scrum software development. Click on next, and suppose I have Boeing India, BI admin submit. Some data will be created like issues, some attachments. Sometimes some the data will be created when you selected this create with a sample data. And we'll discuss only one project, how we can move it, not complete data now. So complete data we discuss, but I need to move to only one projects, not complete data. So how we can proceed that? See. So the sample data is created. Okay, I need to move this data in only these projects. Okay, so some Boeing India, I don't have this project into this place. So how we can move it only one project? In the we have a two methods. This we have backend process and how we are doing now, and also we have front end work. Front end work means with help of plugins. Up to this place is the same. We need to do instant health check to take backup and source data backup and move the backup into target instant. Up to this folder same. So how I need to go to system info, system place, and I need to take a backup. Before I took the backup, but in that backup this project is not there, so I need to take this backup again. I'll took this project backup. Once the backup is done, so what I need to do, I need to move the backup into target instance. If I say export folder project, I need to copy this and move to target instance. This is applications Jira target instant import folder. I'll move to this place. Up to here done. And the next data folder. In the data have your attachments. Maybe if I open this Jira place data attachments, I don't have any. Suppose my project is BI now. So in the BI I don't have any attachments. If I have attachment, only that project I need to move. Okay, not all things. I don't want this API OS, this all I don't need. If I have a attachments anything, that only one attachments we need to move, not all projects. Suppose if I open one ticket, I have attachment added. So now if I refresh it, suppose BI came. Now BI, this BI 10 ticket. So this is file that I need to move to this folder only. Copy and move to target instance. only one project. Before I have all, so only one project I need to move. So same if you have any logos, and in that project if you are using any plugins, so we need to move it, or else we can install that manually there. And here same I need to move to this same place to fifth to as well, same copy. But only here, if you are in a target instance 8080, instead of we need to move to this system place, instead of restore system project import we need to choose. Only this one is different. And the same things, the Atlas and Jira import folder. So what I have, that project.zip. I need to enter this. Only one different here. After system, select project import. Okay. Next, click on this next button. See, but in this backup, I have all projects, right? These all projects, how many projects I have? All projects. I'm not selected only one project, but here it will be asked you to the project selected. Project from the backup. So I need to select this Boeing India. I need to click on next. It will become. So first select the backup, complete backup. In that backup, select the project. Import validations, import projects, so this all will become, but these days it is not importing correctly, so we'll getting this error. Jira did not find a project with a BI. Input your issues into here. Please create a project with BI that contain a capability workflows and issue type. It is asking like to create a project first, then importing. So these they are changed recently. So, and it is showing like if you have any configuration like issues, project and everything, and it will not come everything, like we need to create a project first, then I need to import the configuration. And this process no one is following the now, because of we need to log in into backend, we need to move the data and importing, so this is lots of time. But instead of doing these all things, so we have one plugin called two plugins. We have configurator manager for Jira and project importer. So we have to these two plugins. If you go to manage apps, okay, I'm in here, this project configurator, configurator manager for Jira, these two plugins we have. Project configuration, second, these two plugins we have. So but already we have one plugin, so we'll discuss about this. But apart from this, these plugins are used most. Project configurator, configurator manager for Jira. Don't confuse these names. Okay, project configurator, configurator manager for Jira. These I used most time, but is already installed my plugin, so I'll just go with that play. That like I have not tried before these plugins too, but we'll try today. Uh, and the same plugins needs to be installed in the two places and two project place. Suppose if I open Boeing India and this instant, that the project that plugin should be installed. Yeah, 11th February is last working day is a valid, and we'll try with this plugin. And if I open project, first I need to be take the backup of this project. So I open project configuration. When you install that plugin, and the plugin will become that option will become this project settings, and in the backend two places it will become. If I open manage apps to two places, like if I'm in project setting, if you move down, export project options, so this option also will become. But if you click on this as well, it will be moved to backend place only. So in the manage apps place, you will this option export project, so directly you will get this option in the manage apps. If you see down, so this is project configurator and export project. If you click on this same, and what I'm doing, what I'm in here now, so the same thing. Okay, and the project will automatically will become Boeing India. Or select all project, we can move all project, or else only one project. I need to move to only one project, Boeing India. And only configuration or complete project. Configuration means only configuration, issues will not come. But when you select this complete project, and everything will become. So this is only configuration.xml format. Complete project like issues and everything will become. And I'll change this name bi.zip. Okay. Attachments mode, automatically or manual, you have to move these two things. Automatically it will be moved if I'm selecting. And if it is a manual means, you need to copy the source attachment into target. Source attachment means if I'm what I have in a bi, I need to move to this place. Okay, so it is asking manual or automatically, two ways it is asking. So if I'm selecting automatic, Jira, this plugin only will move. If you want to manual, the manual you have to this attachment will be included in the exported zip, and it will be imported there. And manual you have to copy it. So if you select automatic is fine. Next, custom fields. Only those used in this project, or export all projects and which is not used as well. You just configure that, but you are not using. So that also you want, and only those used in project, only those used in project, no values considered. So is not like values is not considered. So if using, it will not, it will come all. So you can select anything. And you want user options, ignore invalid users, and we have this full export and do not export users. So this all option will become. Or groups as well, same. Filters, you want to move filter as well. Shared with all users, shared with exported project, and with all users with exported project, all shared filters is on. So just selected this is default one is associated to project. What project is associated, that filters dashboard will become. Next, export project, we have a save configuration. You can save this configuration but in the future. But if you want to first time, if one time is enough, you can click on export project. This is source instant, only one project we are exporting. Export complete project, press unknown, 0 seconds, 23 again. And you guys try with another plugins too. If you see this video configurator manager for Jira video, and you will get is good idea about that plugin configurator manager. You have video here, you can try that, and work on that it and how it is working and everything. You can see this is little bit more famous compared to this, but you can try this configurator. If you see these videos documentation, you understand that. Okay, export project is completed without error. Launching export, okay. Exporting configuration, okay. Project, everything is okay. BI one attachments, one attachment also it is exported. Okay, so download exported file. So this file is downloaded here, right? Only one project I have downloaded. The next I need to open target instant. So this is my target instant. In the same plugins, what I have, instead of export, I have the import project. Click on this import project. So in the import project, we have a project file type and upload XML file or upload zip file. What I have here, zip format, right? If I open download, it is a zip format. Okay, I need to select as a zip, browse. When I click on browse, I need to select what backup I've took it. Download BI project. Open. Done 100%, and run a similar import project, create additional project, and create a additional project or only import project it will. If you are uncheck this, in an existing project it will be imported. If you selected it, create another project. If the project name is already there in here, it will be create a new one and run import. So allow you to visualization modify the impact of new configuration. New configuration will become, and if selected and exported, custom configuration will be apply only the imported project. If deselected, will not apply all projects. So all projects will not apply. Allow data from different Jira version. So if I click on it, if Jira different version, it will be installed as well if I'm selected. But I have two Jira instance is the same is no. Skip configurations, and if you want to any configuration you want to skip, like project changes, groups or issue linking and workflows you want to skip, you can select the skipping option as well. So if you don't want any skipping, just click on import project. See guys, here screens and configuration appears. Screens is 4 and board is 7 place 7, then filters is all, and expand all or fold all. Says BI Scrum bug, and this is also coming in that all fields is coming, and workflows, software simplified workflow for BI, and screens and board as well. Board, Scrum board, and filters is the admin which I've created that filter, and issue type schemes. This issue type scheme for BI, everything will become. If you are good with this all, and you just click on this apply configurations. Import data import for a project and time. Number of created issue 0, number of created user 0, number of issue created 23, attachments is 1, and I don't know what happening this. So filters dashboard is not there, I think. Import data and attachment is finished. Okay, this result I think. So I'll check the projects now. The target instance, if I click on project, should become Boeing India. Boeing India, right? That all issues attachment also should come here. And you understand now, I think project import, this is the format, but nowadays no one is following. You can interview level as well, you can say this. So project import, and we are using this plugin. So any plugin you can try with the 2 plugins, and which plugin you are good with it, and you can tell them plugin. Only one plugin is enough. Any organization, they'll not use 2 plugins, is one is enough. Okay, just anything you just, it is like export option, it is there. Like we can export the project from source, and that in a target instance you can select that and import it. Simple configuration that. See, so in the 8080 I have Boeing India company, India project, and that all issues. And in the 10 project, so I need that attachment to be here, and we'll check if attachment isn't there or not. Yeah, attachment also is there, and all issues and everything will be come to this place. Okay, so this is the one, your BI board as well. So this board and filters and everything will be come to this place. Okay, so this is import is completed. Okay, so we have, when we install this plugin, so we have export and export project and import project. So these two we have, and with help of this, export the project from source and import the project in the destination. And if you install this configurator manager, the configurator manager will become in the system below. If once your project that this plugin installed in the two environment, that option will become below system. If you click on configurator, and it will become export and deploy options there. Same here, export and import, there you can their snapshot and deploy option will become. So export is nothing but is a snapshot, and deploy nothing but is a import. Okay, so it's a different names, but different names will become this, and don't confuse that as well. And just try that plugin, and which plugin you are good with it, and you can go with that. Okay guys, today this is project and what data importing with different projects, different instance. And you guys same try this, install different instance, and try this all data migrations and projects migrations. Okay.